Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Age of Fear 3 as we get on with the campaign. Right, just checking to make sure I haven't left anything undone. Colourful smoke billows out of the chimney of the transmutator's lab. It's obvious that the new and exciting developments are afoot. Transmutator spots the adventurers approaching, scrambles to meet them. A large bulb of sizzling wick in hand, he smiles widely and motions to heroes come in. My research is going well, very well. What can I do for you, kind sirs? Right, so we can turn silver into gold, or you can upgrade laboratory for 2,000 gold. I don't really want to spend that money right now. Right. Is there anything else? Not really. Let's see if those golden apples have dropped yet. Nope. Okay. I've been thinking about it, and I probably do need to get the reinforced ale before anything else, because it is our primary way of healing ourselves. Right, get that done. Okay, I don't know why this... the flickering's back. Really? Right. That's annoying. I know the game has been updated recently. It's probably just knocked something loose in the encoding. I'll mention it to the developers and they'll get it fixed. I mean, this is one of the constant issues when you have updates and stuff to games, is that unless you which one of the problems with updating a game is that even if you update it, something is always knocked loose by the new update unless you make double sure.
Gilrock was clearly sick of the forest by now. He kept rambling on about it. Every hour or so there'd be a view of the mountains through a gap in the trees, and he'd loudly announce to the forest, "There it is, lads, home," as if we didn't know that's where we were headed. Finn had had enough of it by lunch and started making bad jokes every time Gilrock said something. And I mean bad jokes.
Gilrock, I'm sick of the forest. Hello, sicko forest. I'm Finn. Chuckles the wizard. Stop, just stop, groans Gilrock. I never tried to teach a dwarf to sing. It sounds terrible and annoys the dwarf. I won't just shut up, demands Gilrock angrily. Right. Another story element. There we go.
So we were prancing along, eager to get out of this weird little valley, when we encountered another band of dwarves. The last thing you expect to bump into is dwarves when you're traipsing around the human lands. The only things you figure are humans and monsters. To their credit, humans and monsters are easy to deal with. There's no guilt when you fight monsters. And humans, especially out here, are always eager to sit down with dwarves, to drink and hear their stories. But when dwarves meet dwarves, not so good. There was this bridge, rightly wide enough for us to squeeze by side. This fancy pants Lord What's-His-Face expected us to back up to let his army pass first. So naturally, Gilrock demanded he do the exact same thing.
Oh boy. Dwarf, AAA, make way for Lord Catras the Mighty. Gilrock, nay lads, be making way for Gilrock the Righteous. I am High Lord of the Dwarven Northlands, summoned to meet King Blair of Snowcliff, roars the Dwarf Lord angrily. And I am on a quest to purge the world of evil. Your pantsy fools do know that it's proper to make way for righteousness, counters Gilrock. You are no priest, declares the Dwarf Lord. It didn't have to be, you said no that, counters Gilrock. Gentlemen, declares Finn as he gets involved, there would be no need for violence. Damn, you're bitching a lot, Finn. Would we really have to kill fellow dwarves? I'm not a big fan of that. You didn't move, not a chance. Okay, we should let them pass. Like, why do we have to? Dwarves shouldn't kill other dwarves. It's not proper. No proper dwarf kills another dwarf. We kill everything else, but you should never, like, dwarves would never shed dwarf blood. Right, so we bypassed that. Underground entranceway. Is there anything that we want? No, not really. Let's get on with it.
Onwards we marched. Soon enough, the foothills rose to mountains, and Gilrock was cheering with excitement. We were almost there. The great mountains before us stretched tall and wide, funneling the roads towards a modest entrance. Nothing grand or glorious, just a tunnel carved into the mountain. The entrance was in the middle of this valley that was so overgrown with weeds that it would make any farmer sob at the sight. And the road was so grown over that we couldn't even see it. Your Uncle Gimli kept tripping over the old wagon tracks. And the tunnel was just wide enough to fit a wagon, with this real old and spooky portcullis that Gilrock said was just for show. The whole place looked like it needed some serious care and updating. The weird thing was the moment that we stepped into the tunnel, it was like a totally different world. It was rather homey. For a while. Everything was decorated nice, with exactly the amount of dust you'd expect to find in a bachelor pad. About an inch of it. Little did Gilrock or any of us realize that the place was swarming with monsters. Boom! All of a sudden, there were these weird little mushroom people charging at us. And they had the same look in their black beady eyes as we did. Fresh food.
That's not good. So many steps, you people so like to dig deep. The darker, the cozier, eh? Chuckles Finn. Aye, here we are, lads. Oh my, it's good to be home, declares Gilrock. Well, look there. You might have a mushroom problem down the here, Gil. Aye, 'cause I guess Big Bro forgot to do the washing up after the last banquet, chuckles Gilrock. Enemies in the next battle use many poisonous attacks, equip the walls with antidotes. Okay, that's not good. Ooh, alright. There's no units that I really want. Better get them equipped. Oh, okay, that's weird. That's broken. I hope it's not the same for the others. Okay, no, they got access to potions and stuff. That's good. But it's still not great that Gilrock won't be going into this with an antidote. Oh well. I'm not going to bother to give him. I'm not going to bother give Finn an antidote because he can use cleanse to get rid of poisons and stuff. Everybody else will get one though, just for safety's sake. So we're going to be fighting lots of poisonous opponents. Judging from it, they're saying lots of mushrooms, which is annoying in its own right. Another mushroom. No, sorry, another antidote. I'm pretty much going to give everyone an antidote that I can. Do I want to take a werewolf with me? And I'll probably just switch him out for the Dwarf Lord. A bit tougher. I don't know why this flickering is going on. I just mentioned it to the developers. They'll probably fix it. Probably just something's been knocked slightly loose in the update. Right, antidote. Another antidote. Rightio. I really want to get the meditation, but poison immunity will be better in this situation. He's got antidote already. He needs antidote. Right. He can't equip it. Right. Key gets an antidote. Right. He gets an antidote, so everyone has antidotes now. The Earth Elementals don't need them, I don't think. They probably have resistance against... They have physical resistance, so poisons and stuff won't damage them as much. I know magic will, but I don't think poisons will. Ah. What are those? Mushrooms, declares Gilrock. No kidding, mushrooms are normally less energetic, but tasty in stir fry. Well, these aren't. Watch yourself, the spores, the things are poisonous. Right. Okay, that's a lot more than I expected. Alright. Well, we can still kill them. Knowing my luck, though, we'll probably have enemy units popping up all over the place. So let's get down to business to defeat the mushroom horde. Standard setup. Have all my big hitters up front. I'll try and pack them in a bit tighter. I'll get the flamethrower down on the wing. With my range unit, I'm just doing my standard tactic. And I'll keep the healer back so he's out of missile range. I don't like Finn being that far on that flank. I want him more near the middle. I'll switch him out with one of these guys. There we go. I mean, the musketeers aren't really that great, to be honest, at this point. They only do like 1 damage. I'm probably going to upgrade them to Teslas. But they serve a point as of now. Right, let's hit some fireballs. Yeah, teleportation.
Yes,
And that should work. Killed one, and yep. Now a whole bunch of them are waking up. That's a lot. Boy, that really is a lot. Whew, they just doubled their numbers in one go.
Very fine.
We'll soften up the slime. We'll probably need to get rid of all these poison spore producers because they'll be in massive pain.
Oh, I like my rifle.
Right. If that's everyone, we can go that way.
Of course.
I mean, a bit of a waste of a spell, really, but we got rid of one of the poisoned producers, which means it gives us a bit more tactical flexibility. So they're healing up and charging. He's healing up. The problem is a lot of these units will have bow powers or bow attacks with poison on them, which is going to be a pain. We fought the fungoids before, we know what they're like. Right. Well, the AI is blocking itself, so that's not so much of a problem down the bottom. Werewolf is going to go to town and kill off the mushrooms. Right. Another fireball.
Magic, as always.
Or maybe lightning would be better.
Do you need my stuff?
No, it's the same amount of people in this instance, so
Magic, as always. Check my spells.
let's try and get them. Excellent. Gil, why you never run for king? There is money in politics, declares the wizard. I like shit getting done instead, declares Gilrock. Right. Power strike.
Oh, sure.
Kill him. Not really
Anything
worth
is the
it.
Baron.
Let's just soften him up.
Do you like my rifle?
Or we'll try to at least.
Oh, I like my rifle. Do you like my rifle? Oh, I like
Kill
my
off
rifle.
that one.
Reload.
Another miss. That sucks. Oh well. Fire it is then.
Lead me. Power of runes.
Excellent, did a bit of damage, but there's still a ton more to go. So we're going to have to be using more fireballs to get rid of them. Don't mind if they use their potions up now. Yeah, they've all got poison attacks. It's just how it is. We just have to soak it for a while. And even if they only hit me once with a poison attack, it's not huge. I assume my werewolf can regen, so it will probably equal itself out. Right, spores are going off. Another big target for fireball.
Do you need my
Not
stuff?
there.
Magic,
Yeah, that would
as
do.
Always.
Maybe a bit further.
Check my spells.
Yeah, that's better.
Do you need my stuff?
Excellent. Got a whole bunch of them. No one's in range. Sucks. I'm not going to charge yet. There's still too many. And no one's in charge of that either, which sucks. Which means a bunch of them are going to get attacks off this turn. Well, we just have to eat it. Yeah, definitely have to eat it. Boy, that's a lot of poison attacks though. I mean, a lot of them are healing though. That's a lot of damage. The problem is, once we clear out the first group, we still have to deal with the second group, which is going to be annoying. It's a lot more confined, a lot more poison stuff lying around. Having to clear it all out will be a pain. Right. We'll heal him.
Yes?
I'm not totally happy about it, but hey ho. Put another fireball on them.
Check my spells. Do you need my stuff?
Excellent. We killed two of them. The morale of some of them will be dropping now, which will be useful. And here comes the mushroom salad for dinner. Who's hungry? Chuckles Finn. I missed that bit. Dagnabbit. Okay. Should we start pushing up? Not just yet. I don't think. Yeah, here they poison the Forge Master. All the eyes moving about. That's going to be a nasty group to deal with down the bottom. Right.
Magic,
Fireball again,
as
yeah.
Power is yours.
Not so many this time. That's a shame. I had to start firing on the slime because I need to try and keep its health low before it regens too much.
Oh, I like my rifle.
Bonus, we actually got the evil mushroom. Right. Yeah, let's
No
flame it.
problem. You better give me that.
Set the world ablaze. Good, that should stop it for now. Anyway, let's keep going. We'll put prayer down. So this prayer is a useful ability. It basically rallies morale and gives us benefits. Yep. 1 to 3 morale. We just had to, do we have to click it on people to start it off, or is it one you just press on the ground? It might be one that just presses on the ground. Or maybe I have to press it myself.
Oh.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. And if it gets the morale up, everyone's got high morale, so they get additional damage. Which is excellent. He's gonna go for it, he's probably gonna get killed in the process. Ah, and all those blinking mushrooms. Really not liking all these mushrooms, but hey ho, we gotta kill them anyway. Right. Kill that person off. Well, that mushroom off. Now how do we handle this? Another fireball, perhaps? Probably. I'll get him to start chugging his potions now. Again. So he's got a nice top up. I mean, we're not killing many people with the fireballs, but what we are doing is we are panicking people.
Staff, check my spells.
A number of these guys will start to panic.
Reload.
To keep the slime's health down or regenerate.
Wait, like
Right, he's broken and fleeing. No valued targets. And do we want to charge? Do we? If we get close enough, we could do a nice bout of damage with the flamethrower. I might do that. I might start pushing up soon with the flamethrower. Anybody within range? The slime is, so we'll do that instead.
your guidance.
Kill off 2 of them. That should break the morale of at least some of these ones. And we could charge the slime. I mean, maybe we should. Yeah, let's push. This would be a good opportunity to push, as their front line is in disarray at the moment.
Say hello to my axe laddie.
If we kill the slime, it should break the other ones. Excellent. Yeah, that would be good. Problem is, here I thought I'd hunted your kind to extinction. Die, roars Gilrock. You need anger therapy, Gil. Aye, have you got a point? Dwarf ale is the best cure.
Everything is repairing.
Right, we'll push up.
Very fine.
Try and crush these guys before they rally and the next group turns up. Let's see. He's falling back and healing. Yeah, the next group's coming up. We need to get the first group done with before too long. But there's the terrain down there, it's just so compact, we won't be able to push easily.
Yes, master.
Yeah, let's push up. Actually, wait, I've got a cunning plan. Undo Finn's movement. What's the range of his rewind time ability to there, is it? Okay, we'll move him here. Unwind time.
Do you need my stuff?
And then we can flamethrower this group down here without any issue.
You better give me that. Need it.
We killed all except one. And we broke the morale of a number of them as well. Excellent, so that group's pretty much done and falling back. We have to just worry about the next group. Right. Do need to start pushing up.
What you got for me? I'm small but
Kill
heavy.
that one. Probably my hero will take a lot of fire, but he can take it. Move him up. And probably want to think of a way of killing off that poisonous toxic spore as well. We'll start shooting at it then. I need to move up my range units, we're just out of range.
Lead me.
Yes?
Move up to support.
Oh, I like my rifle. Say, I think you're big enough, do ya?
Let's end the turn. Problem is they've got a choke point there now, which is going to be a pain. Yeah, they're getting a choke point set up. It's going to be a pain to fight through all of that. I'm going to start trying to kill off some of these spores. Now, we could access a plan. Why don't we teleport the werewolf into combat? Oh, is it a touch spell? Oh, it's a touch range spell. That means we need to get into touch-based contact to use it. But we should be able to do it. Really want to shoot that guy, but needs must, I suppose.
Oh, sure.
Check my
We'll
spells.
deep strike. We'll teleport in the werewolf next turn. In the meantime, you guys can shoot up these spores and clear out the way for the rest of my men to push up. Ice, I don't think ice will really kill it either, which is annoying. Nothing's in range, we just have to advance.
Do you like my rifle?
Oh, of course.
Say hello to my axe.
And that killed off that one. Excellent. Probably going to eat a whole load of attacks now, though. Nope. There we go. Take that. Man, that's a real blockade they're setting up down there. Anyway, hey, time to teleport our werewolf. But first,
Anything else?
we'll kill him off and get an attack. And we'll smack him with it. There we go, teleport him.
Master.
Let's put him. Now we can go for the front line group, but it won't be as effective. We could shove it in the back line, and just really mess them up. And that's what we're going to do. He can't do anything this turn. And we might have to start teleporting some other units into support.
Very funny.
Because the werewolf will be able to hold out for a bit, but he won't be able to hold out forever.
Anything needs repairing?
Keep pounding on it.
Say, I think you're big enough.
That's
do
the
ya?
only way you can really deal with slimes in this game, is to keep chipping away at their health to stop them from regenerating.
What you got for me?
Maybe I'll teleport that dwarf warrior into the back as well, not too far future. Right. He's gonna heal. Try and poison me, will ya? Oh, you got the dwarf lord next to me. A lot of the range units are now focusing on him, which is worrying. And the rest are running away. Fools, but it does break up their little blockade down there, which is useful. Now, just giving you a heads up, I'm a bit stressed on time for the moment today, so we won't be able to see the completion of this battle. I am very likely going to end it on this turn and save and come back to the rest of the battle next episode. I am sorry about that, it's just that I am rather stretched for time today. So, let's first off
No problem.
flamethrower these guys. Really, that mushroom survived. That's disappointing. Right, we want to teleport. Actually, maybe we could send the earth elemental via teleportation.
Check my spells.
Where do you want to send him? Probably here, actually. Probably somewhere down here. Not right there because of the poison spores, but here would be useful.
Yes, master.
He may get hit by the poison spores, but he should be okay.
Say hello to
We'll
my
kill off that one. No one needs healing. I'll just pop him with normal antidote. And then he can kill off that mushroom. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. I'm rather pleased with how this has gone, considering how many poison attacks they had. Now their fire is divided up. But that's going to be for next time, folks. And we shall see the conclusion of the battle next episode. Now, if you have liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can follow me on Twitter, on Steam, or leave a comment in the comment section and I'll get back in contact with you. As always, developers like to see your comments as well, gives them interesting ideas and suggestions. And I shall see you all next time on the next episode of Age of Free Free The Legends with me, Cornish-Knight.